All right, so you're thinking about a career in cybersecurity. Awesome. Think of this as your personal guide. Today, we're going to map out the entire journey into this massive, exciting field and help you find exactly where you fit in. Your quest begins right now. So let's start with a really big question, right off the bat. What's your cyber superpower? Seriously, because in this world, there isn't just one type of hero. Are you a digital detective, sniffing out clues? Maybe you're a fortress builder, designing impenetrable defenses. Or maybe, just maybe, you're the one who thinks like the bad guys to find the flaws before they do. This is all about finding the role that feels right for you. And believe me, the world needs heroes. Get this, right now, there are an estimated 3.5 million unfilled cybersecurity jobs on the planet. That's not just some static number on a screen. That is a massive call to adventure. The demand is absolutely huge, the opportunities are everywhere, and your skills are desperately needed on the digital front lines. So with that incredible need in mind, let's get you started. Your journey, your cyber quest, officially starts here. Okay, so where do you even begin? I mean, like any great adventure, the very first thing you've got to do is pick your character, right? Your class, your role. And let me tell you, cybersecurity is so much more than just the stereotype you see in the movies. And wow, the variety is just stunning. You could be an ethical hacker, literally paid to break into computer systems to find their weaknesses. Or a SOC analyst, the guardian on the wall watching for threats. You could be a threat hunter, proactively searching for those hidden enemies. Or a digital forensics expert, the detective who pieces together the clues after a cybercrime. The options are just, they're vast. Now, here's a really cool way to simplify all this. Most of these roles, they fall into one of two main camps, red team and blue team. The red team is all about offense. Their mission is to attack, to simulate real-world cyber attacks and find every single weakness. Think ethical hackers. On the other side, you have the blue team. Their mission is to defend, to protect the systems, detect those threats, and respond when things go wrong. Think SOC analysts. It's the ultimate game of digital chess. So let's zoom in on a super important role, especially for beginners, the SOC analyst. These folks are the digital guardians. They're the eyes and ears of an entire organization, constantly watching the network, sifting through alerts, and they are the first to spot trouble. It's a high-stakes but really high-impact position. And this, right here, this shows you the real-world impact. This isn't just theory. A SOC analyst sees a weird login from halfway across the world, investigates, and slams the digital door shut on a hacker just seconds before they take over an account. They stop the crime before it even happens. Now that is a real-world save. Okay, but look, every hero's journey has its pitfalls, right? So let's talk about the common traps that snag beginners so you can just navigate this perilous forest with confidence and sidestep them completely. Here are the big four. First, the hacking-only tunnel vision. It's a cool job for sure, but as we've seen, it is just one small piece of a giant puzzle. Second, skipping level 1. You can't defend a network if you don't understand how it works. You have to know the fundamentals. Third, and this is a big one, the tutorial trap. Watching is not the same as doing. You have to get your hands dirty. And finally, tool overload. Don't try to learn every shiny new tool at once. Master the basics first. All right, so you know what not to do. Now let's talk about what you need to do. It's time to forge your gear. We're talking about your essential toolkit, the skills and the software you're going to need to succeed on this quest. And look, before you even think about all the cool, flashy tools, you have to master what I like to call the Holy Trinity. First, networking, understanding how data actually moves. Second, operating systems, especially Linux, which, let's be honest, runs most of the internet. And of course, the foundational security basics. This is your sword, your shield, and your map, all rolled into one. Once you have those fundamentals down, then you can start specializing and playing with the cool toys. For instance, the red team uses tools like Nmap to scan for open doors on a network and Metasploit to test them. Meanwhile, the blue team relies on something called a SIEM. Think of it like a giant central alarm system for the entire network, using tools like Splunk or Wazoo to see everything that's happening. Each specialty has its own powerful arsenal. Okay, theory is one thing, but experience, that's the whole game. So it's time to open up your quest log. Let's talk about the first hands-on missions you can actually go and do, like today. to start building real, practical skills. Here are 4 incredible first missions to get you started. For a SOC mission, you can actually build your own home security system with free tools like Wazoo to watch your own network traffic. For a hacking mission, download Kali Linux. It's this amazing toolkit of hacking tools, and practice legally and safely on an app that's designed to be hacked. You can even analyze a real but safe piece of malware in an online sandbox, or set up basic security in a free cloud account. These are real projects that build your resume. And as you start tackling these quests, just remember one critical thing. This is not a solo adventure. You are not going at it alone. Every single hero needs a team. No one role can do it all. And this really shows you how it all fits together, right? It's a whole ecosystem, a living cycle. The architects design the fortress. The blue team builds the walls and defends them. Then the red team gets hired to attack that fortress, to find all the weaknesses before the real bad guys do. If something does go wrong, the forensics team comes in as detectives to investigate. And watching over all of it are the governance teams, making the rules to keep everyone safe. Every single role depends on all the others. So there you have it. You've got the map, you know the different character classes, you know the traps to dodge, and you have your very first missions. The opportunity is absolutely massive, and the mission is critical. Your cybersecurity quest is officially waiting for you. So, the only question left is, what will be your first move?